Hey everybody, how are you? I'm Austin Humphreys, aka Awesome Austin. I'm super happy to be here. I'm currently at Bling Bling Jam in Las Vegas, Nevada, representing Gemar USA, which is representing Gemar balloons. I'm super happy to be here. Again, I've been twisting balloons now for, it's been about 21 years. So I've been doing this since I was 7 years old. I started in the industry as just like a fun thing to learn randomly, and then it just kind of elevated and got more and more intense. At 10 years old, I started doing restaurants. I had 3 restaurants at 10 years old. At 16 years old, I was so busy I had to open up my first LLC. I've been running my own company since I was 16. Gemar Balloons have been absolutely incredible as a sponsor for me. These guys are amazing. I absolutely love the product. It's super, super thick. And the colors are incredible, and the colored prints and all this, as a twister primarily, these things are incredible. I love the product. I was actually very surprised when I was confronted about 2 years ago or so. During the pandemic, I was confronted with somebody who was saying, hey, I have a convention, I have a sponsor, I have someone who's looking to sponsor somebody, would you be interested? So, and the reason that they came to me is because it was through Facebook. I just did a lot of Facebook Lives doing tutorials and teaching, because my biggest thing is I love to be able to share and teach my sculptures and my balloons and my techniques with as many people as I can to kind of bring the entire balloon community up, right, or the entire entertainment community up as a whole. Right, so I was kind of putting it out there, and it was keeping me sane, being locked in the house. Like we all know how it was. We were all stuck in that house. So yeah, somebody reached out to me and said, hey, we have somebody looking, and I started talking to Gemar, and they sponsored me, and I did the first convention with them, and it was absolutely incredible. I literally had just kind of went full focus on Gemar. That's been like my main focus right now, because the product is just absolutely incredible. And when you guys, when you look into sponsorships and things like that, you don't represent it's not representing you, it's also representing them, and vice versa. So I'm going to be 110% with Gemar all day long, every day long, because again, these guys are an absolutely incredible company, an incredible brand. They're going places, and it makes, it helps me out, and hopefully I can help these guys out. And so far I feel like I've been doing a pretty good job, but hopefully I can just keep continuing. I'm really happy to have a nice long career working with Gemar and being sponsored by them and helping to share the product, and it's going to be lots of fun. When it comes to new twisters or guys just starting into the hobby, because that's where most of us start. It's a hobby first, right? Now, once you make that commitment where, hey, this is what I want to do for the rest of my life, it is really funny because there's going to be a lot of people around you that go, how are you going to pay your bills with balloon animals? What are you talking about? A lot of people get really kind of thrown off at the fact that we can make a good living doing balloons. So my biggest advice for you guys getting started and really wanting to make that step, the first step you guys should need to look into doing is getting restaurant events, or events that are consistent and weekly. Now, when you get those restaurant events, that's going to be something that's going to be a steady pay. Don't just do gigs like birthday parties and things like that, because there's going to be too much of a space in between, and you guys are going to start feeling discouraged, and that's where a lot of people mess up in the industry, and then they kind of give up on the hobby and they just do it for free, or they do it for just here and there for like parties, for like family and friends. But if you really want to make this serious, corporate events, you want to make sure you do things that have annual, like first Fridays, first Saturday. Do events that are every single week, every single month. Do something like that. This way, you guys can build yourself up, and now you can start to watch your finances grow, and then you will be able to actually support yourself doing what you love. So in 5 to 10 years, where I would want to see myself and Awesome Austin's Entertainment, I really just want to build a community. I've been able to be introduced to a lot of people doing events and large corporate things and conventions and things like that. And really it's about getting around the right people, meeting connections. So hopefully no one even could ever know, where you're really going to be. I'm not a future teller, but hopefully I'm going to have a bigger group of people because that really, this is what it's supposed to be about. It's the community. So my biggest thing is make sure that the community grows, and to a point where you know, we're all making music. It's not just my success story in 5 to 10 years. It's realistically, I want it to be a larger success for everybody involved, right? So hopefully that's the goal. In 5 to 10 years, I'm hoping to meet lots and lots of people and bring the industry as a whole up with Gemar.